Good morning. Your weekday kickstart is here. It's time to live, impact, value, and engage heart first. It's time for Live at 7:55 with Mitch Taylor.
Welcome to Live at 7:55. This is Mitch Taylor. Thank you for joining me here for another weekday motivational kickstart that is live at 7:55. Good morning, Kevin Porter. Today, specifically, we are chatting about why you should give away your why and what to do next. More after the break. Thanks so much for joining us again for Live at 7:55. Looking forward to the DJ NTV Show 2020 that's co-located with Photo Booth Expo coming up February 24th to February 27th, at the South Point in Vegas. Thank you, Jim Collins, for joining us. Riley, thanks for joining us. Glad you're going to be at Midwest DJs Live. That's one of my next shows after Mobile Beat will be that event. Bob Powell, good morning, sir. Josh Pedro, good morning. Chris Johnson, thanks for being here. Greatly appreciate you guys joining us this morning as well. Neil, thanks for being here. Wilfredo, thanks for being here as well. JD, good morning. Today we're going to talk about why give away your why, and specifically what to do next. First off, giving away your why is what you should be doing in a conversation with a potential client or in marketing messages. You want to give away why it is you do what you do. So you're going to connect in three different ways, okay? Let's break those down. You're going to connect with story. Why specifically did you get into what you are doing? There's a story behind that. There's a story behind you and why you're where you're at today. And specifically, there's a story also with your client and how they got to where they are today, and specifically why they are reaching out to you. Where does the connection point meet? You're going to connect with passion for your business, specifically what it is you do. Why do you do what you do? What's the passion that you use to serve every single day? What's that driving force that gets you out of bed? Otherwise, why not just lay in bed eating bonbons all day? I mean, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? To do that if you could. Just do whatever you wanted to do. But the good thing is that when what you want to do is your passion, that's what drives you. It drives you to connect with people. And then finally, connect with your heart with clients. Because their heart is beating too. Their heart is beating to what they want to get out of that transaction with you and make it beyond transactional. That's another whole live video. Good morning, Chris McMahon. Good morning, Sean. Another whole live video and specifically why I left one company and went to a different company for a service professional was because one was transactional and one was actually educational and helping my business move forward. So let's look at that. Realize your client has a why too. Connect those two together. So then what's next? After you give away your why with your client, you connect with your story, you connect with passion about your business, and you connect with your heart with clients. What's next? Sean's never actually seen bonbons for sale. A sip of coffee here because we still have to keep moving myself forward with coffee this morning. So what's next after that? You sell the how. You give away your why, you sell the how. Now let's talk about that. Maybe you should give away your how. Now, I firmly believe you should give away at least one of your hows in a process with a client. So how specifically are you doing that? For me, I like to lay them out in a situation and actually walk through a situation with a client that they might be experiencing, so they can actually see it, live it, breathe it, be involved in it for themselves in that moment and put themselves there. It's hard to put yourself there without actually being there. And for us in the event space, it's really hard to do that. But when you can physically put them in a situation where they're going to be later on and walk them through what that might look like, that's part of the how that you can sell. Jim Collins says, I made the mistake of offering the how they could care less about. Interesting. That's a great statement. And Jim, I can't thank you enough for sharing vulnerably that. Let's see. Jim Collins says, make sure it's the right how for them. Absolutely. Be genuine in your connections. Absolutely, Chris McMahon. So I think the key here is sell the how specifically that's going to connect with your clients, whatever that might be. How do you know what it is that's going to connect with your clients? Listen, there's a lot of clues they're telling you, and not just with your ears, with your eyes as well. But specifically, give away one part of the how before you sell the rest. Let them buy the rest. People don't like to be sold, but they love to buy, right? Jeffrey Gitomer quote. So I encourage you to think about that. Give away your why, sell the how, but I would encourage you specifically to give away at least one of your hows, and specifically the one that connects with your clients on a deeper level. That's going to be it for Live at 7:55 for today. We want to give you 5 minutes, quick nuggets, quick content. Whatever you want to chat about is coming up tomorrow. So specifically, what do you want to chat about? It's going to be a quickie tomorrow. I've got to leave out of town. So I encourage you to put in the comments below whatever, excuse me, put in the comments below whatever you want to chat about here tomorrow morning, and we'll address it. It'll give you some time to be able to think about it, maybe give you a little bit more of a deeper answer than just a quick rapid fire, off the cuff kind of thing. Thank you so much for watching Live at 7:55. We'll see you back tomorrow for the Friday free for all for another edition of your weekday motivational kickstart. That is Live at 7:55. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks for watching Live at 7:55. To bring Mitch to speak to your organization, go to MitchTaylor.net. Now go live, impact, value, and engage heart first.